Greetings, lords and ladies. I'm Overhill.
And I'm Underhill.
You guessed it. We're back with more Dark Souls.
As we're going into this one, we actually wanted to bring up if Dark Souls was something you guys wanted to see continue. If you guys have other ideas for other things, we don't want to burn anybody out. We enjoyed this game. We hope that you guys are coming to enjoy this game or already do.
But if you want us to mix it up a little bit, that's okay with us.
Absolutely, we can do it.
And
I feel like they're gonna just give us like obscure games when we say that, though. And be like, here's random things you'll never find.
Well, if somebody found it, it's possible we can too. I mean, we're down for. We love games. That's why we decided to do this.
It's fun. It's fun to have something to talk about.
And we do have a ton of games.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We've been discussing playing a multiplayer game by the name of A Way Out. So if you've heard of it and you'd like to see us play that, then just comment down below. Or, as Underhill said, if there's another game you'd like to see us play, just mention it. And if we have the ability, we'll give it a try.
Look, throw it in the bottle, light it on fire, and chuck it at us. We'll see what we can come up with. How about that? I feel like it'll get there quicker than most. Here we go.
And in case you're wondering what I'm thinking about doing next, I'm thinking about going back to Firelink Shrine.
Why?
Because our friend we rescued in the depths, oh dear, I did not equip the ring again.
And that's why you do it every time.
See, that's why this area would be really, really painful. Wow, I did not press the button for that, but okay.
Good jump. Good jump. Michael Jordan would be pleased. I mean, that was like a decent jump wearing a lot of heavy armor. Imagine without that armor what that person would be capable of doing.
True, it's true.
Oh my God. I have to ask you a question. You have to be honest with me. Seriously.
Okay.
Is your character Overhill actually Michael Jordan? Does that happen? Is that a thing? I didn't know. You were like, let's do YouTube, and I said, yeah, buddy, let's go. And are you like, what are we doing? Are we just... Did I just ruin the big surprise? Is that like our 1 year thing? And you tell everybody? Okay, I get it. I messed up, didn't I? Yeah.
But speaking of, I've run into some interesting invader names in my history with this game.
Oh, yeah.
For instance, one time I was invaded by a player named Kurt Cobain.
Oh.
So it comes up you have been invaded by Kurt Cobain.
Oh. Like, there's a moment where you're excited. I mean, that would be neat.
Kurt just came back to haunt Dark Souls for a little while.
I could see it, though. I could see that. Yeah, he'd probably do it. Just chilling.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, wow, you're really taking this one with you, aren't you?
He'll let me go like all the other ones.
When you say it like that, it sounds really, really sad.
Doesn't it, though?
Oh, boy. Does fictitious Dark Souls survivor Overhill need to find a unhollowed undead girlfriend? Maybe that's the DLC. Maybe that's what that is. Like, you go into the abyss to destroy the greatest evil. Also, it's a dating sim. That's how they get you.
Seriously. A Dark Souls dating sim. I wouldn't even want to know.
That's horrible. What has 8 legs, 1,067 trillion eyes, and 47,000 souls? You just see, like, spider lady we just fought sitting there as, like, contestant number 2. No, I don't like any of this. No, it's horrible. Like, you know, one of these guys would have to be the janitor on the set scene, and all they would be doing is just yelling at themselves in the mirror trying to taunt. Do it! Do it! Yeah.
I'm glad he just kind of let me do that.
He did.
Oh, I thought that was staggering.
Damage. And we're still human.
Yeah, he's human, everybody.
Yeah.
There's skin underneath all that armor.
Oh yeah, we did it.
Not beef jerky.
All 22. All 22 souls. Yeah, we did it. You're welcome. We didn't think you have to watch it all. See? We're nice.
Uh-oh.
We like you.
Oh.
We try to take care of people. Yay.
Love those invincibility frames.
Whoop. Don't you do it. Now do it. There you go.
And the backstab of these guys was incredibly easy.
Well, that is very simple. They're
very slow.
Well, there's a lot of backside to hit.
Yay.
Like, do they drop it because it was in their pocket, or do they drop it because that's what they're doing while you're murdering them? And then that begs the question, like, which
let's
is
read
weirder?
its description real quick. If I can find them. There they are. Atrocious fecal waste material. Throw at enemy to build up toxin, but also builds up your toxicity. Although the stench makes it difficult to carry on one's person, turning an enemy toxic inflicts high damage over a period of time.
Ah. So
a very apt description.
So there is. How do I say this? Like, there are, you know what I mean? Like, there are some things that just ought not be said, but, like, is that what I should do? Is that what I should do whenever I play Dark Souls 2? Way off in the ether of tomorrow and the wonder of no ideas what to do? Am I going to be the guy who collects all the dropped fecal matter and just runs around and constantly throws toxins on people? They call me Toxic Chocolate. Oh, God. Oh.
A viable option.
Well, there it is. You know what? Vote down below. Should Toxic Chocolate become a thing? Oh, wow. I said that. Well,
yep.
New Londo ruins the excellent real estate possibilities. They're very devout down here. They're also very terrified.
Yeah.
There's a reason.
This guy's really bummed about what happened to this guy.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for you, bro, but I'm just going to take this. It's the S-Stock. It's a really decent rapier.
It's a big rapier.
I've never personally used it. But,
I don't think I've ever seen you use rapiers ever.
I have, but I used Ricard's rapier, and we'll be meeting him in Sin's Fortress.
Climbing up is fun.
Yep, and I should have probably sent the elevator back.
It's whatever. A handful of seconds.
Oh, I didn't come back this way. I went back through the Valley of Dregs. Wait.
You get yourself oopsed?
Yep.
We're oopsed, folks. We're oopsed. No, this will take you back up to the Firelink Shrine.
Oh, yeah. I was just wondering. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay.
Overhill is rambling, everyone.
That's okay. That's okay. It's still really sad. So when we go up here, it's still really sad.
Oh, this breaks my heart every time.
But like, what if through cracking through all the lore that we haven't found yet, we actually come to find that she is like really evil?
No. You'll see later.
Maybe.
We're gonna talk to this guy because we rang the bell down below.
Did you ring the second bell?
I did.
He's immediately super supportive.
But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
Yep, we have several new friends here in Firelink Shrine.
Damn, that's stench. And I was really
Yeah,
beginning
you
to
do.
like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
And while that sounds really ominous and sinister, he's contemplating going down where we just came from.
Good luck.
Yeah,
Good luck.
yeah. I don't envy his task.
Mm-mm.
And here's our pyromancer we saved.
Hey,
You
buddy.
made it out.
Yeah, I did.
I made it out safely too.
That's good.
Pyromancy had a great swamp, so I can use my hands with a bit of care. Oh yeah.
Pyromancer, you
By
say?
the way, I can share the spells with you. I think you have a
Oh.
knack for it. All you need are the materials. I'll be pleased to help you. Unless you find the magic's unsavory.
Unsavory.
And what would you say to this?
I mean,
If you were playing it, what would you say? If you wanted to know pyromancy, you'd figure yes, right?
right.
No, you say no because he's asking if you're offended by magics. So you say no.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Yeah, wonderful.
Wording.
I'm sure that
Not
that'll
bad.
be some use. Some
no.
use.
That's yet another troll for Dark Souls. They kind of yeah.
A flame from the great swamp.
You have to be careful with
Now
your
you're a
choices
fully
sometimes.
fledged pyromancer.
Wow,
Well,
all
let's
it
get
took was
started
for
right
you to
now.
talk to a guy sitting in the crisscross style, and now
He
you're a
gives you-
fully-fledged pyromancer.
And he gives you a flame to hold in your hand.
Like, sometimes people, spend, like, a long time, years even, to master their craft. All you had to do was just socialize. That's not bad.
And he's got all your basic pyromancy spells.
So does Iron Flesh work like what I think it is? It's a defensive.
Yeah. Use this pyromancy requires caution as the caster becomes exceedingly heavy and unable to move freely, but it boosts your defense quite a bit.
Nice.
Also some resiliences.
Mm.
This
So-
makes you resistant to fire.
That might be useful.
Yeah, reduces flame damage. Basic fireball.
So these are a little bit more like cantrips in a way.
Yeah, but you want to buy all of these. And I'll probably grind off screen so I can get all of these. I don't want to subject everyone to
That would take too long.
That would, yeah. But I will be properly going down this pyromancy path so we can get to something special later on. I guess we could get Fireball for now. And that'll be just fine for the time being. You also want to modify your Pyromancer's Flame. The more you do, the bigger it will get.
Neat.
And I've got it to +2 for now.
Goodbye.
How big can you get it?
Come back if you find anything.
+15, I think.
Have you ever done
Yeah, I have once.
it? Okay.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go talk to, this guy. That's a thing in nightmares.
Yeah.
Ah, hello.
It's.
Was it you who rang the bell of
Looks like
awakening?
something out of Alice in
I am
Wonderland.
the primordial
Yeah.
serpent, King Seeker Frak,
Like,
close friend of the great Lord
Good.
Wind, chosen undead, who has rung the bell of awakening.
But he
I
gets
wish
good
to
hugs.
elucidate your fate.
Hmm,
Do
maybe.
you seek such enlightenment?
I do.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so
Oh,
that you may
that's why
light
I'm here.
the fire, cast away the
Well, at
dark,
least he knows.
and undo the curse of the undead. To this end, you must visit Anor Londo and acquire the Lord Vessel.
Mm. Yep.
I
Well?
am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Yes, I would like to feed you stuff.
Oh, that's right. The old worm likes to eat things.
Mm-hmm. And
But-
he'll give you souls in return.
He's like a backwards pest dispenser.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
But he ate that, and
Okay.
he kind of liked it.
He's giving you 1,264 souls for him so far. That doesn't seem like a very good build. Oh, you can feed him rubbish?
You could, but it's only for one soul. You want to give those to the birds back at the asylum.
Right.
But this is how you can get rid of stuff you don't need
There you go.
and give yourself some souls.
Every bit counts. Getting more than I thought you'd get for the
We don't need 2 Black Knight swords.
I think
We're not
that's
going to use a store straight sword.
I think that's just for a lot of people.
I know.
Oh, that's
But we're really not going to use any of these things.
It's good to clear up inventory space.
I'll hold on to that just for...
God, that's an outrageous amount of damage. You know, that might not be a bad idea to play around with
The Great Axe.
Yeah, the Dragon King.
If I ever get my strength up that high,
What's
I
your need, a
consider-
50?
I think.
Well, I mean, you could use that towards the end for, there.
I could.
I bet you're going to have a 50 strength by the time.
But not, maybe not by Anor Londo, but maybe a little after.
No, once you get your dex to the spot, you're just assuming you're going to put back your strength after
I need to get my dex up a little bit higher, I think, for what I'm going for down the line.
that. Okay. Oh, you can feed in the rings too. Neat.
You can, but it's good to keep the rings because they're good in varying situations.
Yeah.
So are the armors, so I'm not going to feed him any of that.
Farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Well, how about that?
But we're not going to be giving the Lord Vessel to Frant.
No.
Nope, because we're going for the other ending. If I don't mess up the progression again. I've tried this several times, but I
can do
mess
it.
up.
We're going to do it.
Oh, I have confidence in that, because...
You can only look at something so many times before you've memorized it. So. Wow.
Oh, and look, our friend from
Yeah.
Depths is here. But we don't... Excuse me, I was talking. But we don't need to go talk to him just yet.
No?
No. From now on, his purpose is pretty much to sell you boss sets.
Ah. Well, then he's going to come in handy later.
Yeah. Maybe. Because,
There's a couple of good ones.
there is. Oh, that just knocked me off there. I would have been unhappy about that.
Woo! More rats.
And just in case he drops a humanity. Oh.
That's unfortunate. It's been a while since we've been through here.
It has.
Nice. Yeah.
Should have taken the elevator.
Yeah.
Thank you, Underhill.
Yeah. No problem. I got you. It's a really nice tunnel, and I super, super respect it. I do. But there's some other ways to go to the place, too.
Yes. And
hello.
there's our guy from Vinheim.
Can you kill him?
I could, but I'm not interested in collecting sin just yet.
I see.
And they're gone. But he's still here.
He had a sprained ankle, and it hurt.
You again? Me? I've become separated from my lady.
Hmm.
I've scoured near and far, but no sight of her.
That's funny because you still seem to still be here.
To think I swore to protect you with my life.
Hmm.
It's like if you could get the Blue Ribbon Award for being the laziest person alive.
Yep.
Your Highness, where have you gone? I am entirely to blame for this.
You
woe is
kinda
me.
are.
I mean, at least he's
I am
honest.
unworthy, deathly so.
Is that so?
I mean, context is important, and he did just clarify.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it?
I have
Sometimes
no
I
use
lose myself. Pay me no mind.
Following me.
Hmm.
You want to heads and tails it?
Sure.
All right.
Alright,
You're
everybody.
taller, so heads.
Heads he lives.
Tails he dies.
It's heads, everybody.
Oh, it fell on the floor. Boo.
Alright, you do it.
I thought so. All right. Same rules apply.
Drum roll.
Well, fellas, tails it be.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should have healed.
Bring it.
Enough of you.
You're not even worried, man. You did knock him out. Like, you took a lot of health out of him. Come on, buddy boy.
Come on.
We don't need him for anything.
Oh, you're trying to use force on me, huh?
Oh, don't you
Oh,
dare.
come on. Oh, come on. Oh, you're trying to heal.
Oh, that was a stupid idea. Oh, this is what happens when the super duper cool educated cable launches first cleric. Let's see what he dropped.
Humanity.
Well, at least he had something.
We kind of need that.
He had something of worth. We may have just offended all the people in his conclave, though.
Oh, well, they weren't here to see it, were they?
Oh, I saw nothing. And
we have nothing against clerics or anything, but we need humanity. And this is Dark Souls, everybody.
it just comes down to the simple fact,
This is what they do in Dark Souls.
just the simple fact that when something is shown to be currency in a world this dismal and dark, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Hello. That was good.
Oh, he dodged it.
Oh, wow. Come on now. You're able to move so fast now, and you can wear the heavy armor. Things are just looking up. Hashtag blessed. No.
I didn't even have to backstab
That
him,
was-
but it's so satisfying.
Yeah, but it's kind of like kicking a third grader. That's not nice.
That's an interesting comparison.
It's not that far off. Like think about the immense.
If the
amount of
third
power.
grader has a crossbow and he's shooting bolts at you,
Well, then I think we need to just stop and start asking the better questions on not why are you fighting this third grader, but why does this third grader brandish a weapon of any sort and seem to know how to use it?
true.
Yeah, at that point, then it's like, all right. You know, if this doesn't work out for us, we could always just do that. We could just write that comic strip of a third grader crossbow wielding. I don't know what he does for a living, but that's it. He's in third grade. He has a crossbow. We gotta give him like a really seriously, like super cringy name. What are we gonna name him? He's 8 years old and he's got vengeance in his eyes. What are we naming him? Alright, comment down below, help us.
Zweihander is now +9.
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Thanks again, Andre. Keep doing your thing. We don't want you to go hollow either. But as long as he has purpose, he shouldn't go hollow. Because if you lose purpose, that's when you go hollow. And his purpose is to keep forging, so he should never lose a purpose.
I mean, one would think.
That's why he's called the Eternal Blacksmith, Immortal Blacksmith. Comment down below.
Tell us. Oh, the Onion Knight. Bubble Trouble, wherefore art thou?
He has ventured within. We'll be meeting him there. And there's a trap right there, so don't step on that. Come on. Yep. I know you're in here. Up. And they will step on it and trigger it themselves. Well, they were supposed to.
Yay! Because you know the moment you get behind one of them for a backstab, it will trigger. Oh, wow. Ow.
Oh, that's Sin's Fortress, everyone.
Yay! And that's just how they say hello at the door.
Yeah.
Well,
we're going to give it one more go, see how far we get. But we're pretty close to the end here. So, wish me luck.
I don't know, for some reason I felt like I was slowly getting it. It was entering Seinfeld.
Oh. It's just Jerry running through Sin's Fortress.
What's going on?
When were snakes people?
Why is everyone trying to kill me? I'm just trying to say hi. I thought you wanted a pizza. Oh, really? See, it didn't hurt him, but it did bounce off his shield.
It did hurt him.
You get him? Oh, yuck. Nice. Do it again. Stop hitting him. That's rude. The best part about these guys, if you're not familiar, is not that they just brandish that, but their long necks allow them to do this really nasty bite thing.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
It does some massive damage. And that was much better.
Alright, so...
And we're in Sin's Fortress proper now. We have done it.
Let's get that little specialty.
Soul of a Brave Warrior.
And it begins. We collect them again.
Yep. No longer proud knights, but brave warriors.
Aha. Fun.
Which you would think a proud knight would have more souls than a brave warrior. Right?
I mean, I think it depends. Because, like, being a proud knight doesn't mean that you're a great warrior.
I guess so.
Being a great warrior doesn't mean that you're a proud knight. You know, so I guess it depends on, I don't know, maybe in this definition, like, warrior trumps knight. Because, like, I guess anybody born of nobility can become a knight just for existing. But, like, a warrior is someone born to it and it just naturally goes about.
You raise a good point there.
Aha! Well, now it's on video, so it's evidence. Listen at that. I have good ideas. Of course, then I feel like if I have to say that at the end, maybe it's not such a great idea. Oh, and boom goes the dynamite, folks. But hey, we love ya.
Yep. The next episode will be all Sin's Fortress all day long.
Boy. But we'll do it. We'll do it. We get through everything else. It might take a try or two, but I think we've got it in us.
Oh yeah, definitely. And that is our goal, way up there.
'Tis the tippity top, but we'll get it.
Mm-hmm.
We've been working on the Stairmaster.
And then
we
might
that.
get a look at what's behind those walls up there.
All just depends on what we've got in store. All that and more on the next one. Dun, dun, dun. We had fun. We hope you had fun.
Yep.
So, if you like what we got, share us, give us a like, throw a subscribe if you like us enough. And hey, if you find us super annoying and you just hate us, like every person at work that you hate, you could just give us to them, and we'll take care of them for you. Easy peasy.
Yeah. But until next time, lords and ladies, I'm Overhill.
And I'm Underhill.
And we'll see you next time. Same Overhill and Underhill time, same Overhill and Underhill channel.
Woo!
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
You can't see it, but I'm dancing.